Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know why my camera did that last video, bro. Like, but that junk just blew me, boy. I'm finna break that camera, boy. No cap, boy. I'm trying to keep my composure, bro. I swear to God, that junk made me so mad, bro. Like, bro, that junk ridiculous, bro. Like, bro, how my camera clear, then all of a sudden it get blurry like it can't focus. Nigga, focus, nigga. God damn, nigga. That ass, bro. I think I probably fucked it up, bro. From when I raised yesterday, bro. I kind of hit the camera with that bottle, bro. Ain't gonna lie, I hit the fuck out that camera with that bottle and my monitor. I'm surprised that shit working good. Nah, I'm good. Damn, I had to check, bro. Shit pissing me off. But I got the 15 most disturbing interviews, bro, with rappers of all time, bro. If y'all listen to the channel, make sure y'all like the channel, man. Make sure y'all not like the channel, bro. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Road to 1K. We gotta get that 1K, bro. Yeah, we growing. Though that's the most important part. We growing. Like I said last video, I was stuck at like 9:13 for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we at like 9:46 now. We growing, bro. That's all that matters, bro. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. I'm gonna keep going. Whether I get 1 view, 2 views, 3 views, y'all gonna see me post every day. I don't care if I get 8, 9. I'm posting every fucking day, bro. Every day. I'm not gonna miss a day, my boy. If I miss a day, just know I had to miss a day for a reason. It's not because I just chose to miss the day, bro. It's never that. I don't know the last time I missed a day. Can y'all tell me? I really don't know the last time I missed a day, bro. And I'm not talking about me posting at 12 and then the next day posting at 12, because sometimes I be at work for fucking 9, 8, 10 hours and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But not no more, though. But I'm just saying, I ain't never missing a day no more, but yeah.
From one rapper pulling out a gun on an interviewer to another rapper beating one of his ops for talking during an interview. These
God
are some
damn,
of the
what
most
a boy
disturbing
hitting, ain't
and
it?
disrespectful interviews with rappers of all time.
Let's get it.
Starting things off with Florida rapper Broke as Fuck. After dropping his breakout single Comments back in 2020, he's been making waves online, especially for his slight resemblance with NBA YoungBoy, but outside the rap game.
That boy look like a demon. Look at him. He look like a demon.
Broke as Fuck has some huge ties with
That
gangs
nigga
in the
name
real
crazy.
world. He got shot in the chest, arm, and
Why his
stomach
name
during a
Broke as Fuck, though?
tragic drive-by shootout. And ever since then, he's been standing on business by keeping his strap closer than...
Hold on. Let me make sure my shit clear. It's clear. We clear. Damn.
his enemies.
We clear, man.
During an interview with YouTuber and musical director Hood Rich Kevin, Broke as came on high as a kite, and the interviewer didn't help matters by asking pretty dumb questions. But the real juice in this interview came when Hood Rich Kevin tried implicating Broke as by asking some deep Fed type questions, making Broke as silence him with his gun.
Play it.
That bitch.
And it even got weirder when the interviewer started asking Broke as for his thoughts about Tupac's murder. But it definitely wasn't as weird as rapper Baby Los getting asked about the Island Boys kissing on camera.
Bro.
Baby Lo started making a name for himself back in 2020 after linking up with the Island Boys. He hung out with them so much that he got tagged as the 4th Island Boy. But during the interview, this guy dared to ask Los if he saw the viral video of the Island Boys kissing each other.
Gotta ask you, bro. Like, this is... Everybody wants to know.
Bro, stop coming up, mouse. Goddamn, still, my nigga.
Bruh.
That pissed him off, making him flash his Glock.
Like, bruh, stop doing that, bruh. Like, this interview ain't about that. Like, it could go down in this interview, bruh. Like,
He also threatened to take things south if the interviewer asked one more dumb question.
do you want it to go down in this interview? Do you want it to go down, yes or no?
Nah, I feel you, bro. It's good, bro. You feel me?
Coincidentally, it was
That nigga just got hold, boy. That shit funny as hell. Like, y'all interviewers don't be having y'all following y'all. That's crazy. That's insane. Y'all like here getting bullied? Bro, how to follow y'all niggas, bro? Y'all niggas are tweaking. Like, for real. There's no way I'm letting a nigga... You know, sometimes you gotta walk away, though. Because, you know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The interviewer know you had the ups. So that's kind of smart by the interviewer. But goddamn. I would have been just like that nigga. Nah, we good, but we good on God. On God, I ain't asking no shit like that. But, you know, I was just bullshitting, son. Come on.
the same interviewer who made Broke as flash his strap, so I guess it's safe to say he needs to learn how to conduct a proper interview. Just like rapper Lil Kelpie needs to learn to keep his mouth shut to avoid getting beat up during an interview. California rappers Lil Kelpie and Almighty Suspect got invited to the No Jumper podcast. And at the start of the interview,
Knew there was No Jumper.
22 questioned Kelpie about
Hey, that nigga be trying. Hey, that nigga. Hey, you know, watch out for No Jumper, boy. That nigga fed for real. No
his
cap.
former
I'm dead
YouTube
ass.
program and the cops pulling over to his home with a search
Watch out for that
warrant.
nigga,
They
boy.
were suspicious of you.
Yeah, they were trying to saying that I was like, you know, drug dealing or something like that.
Okay.
And
But you don't have a
obviously-
case as a result of this?
Nah, I never heard back from him, honestly.
Then it got a little dark when Adam asked Almighty Suspect for his opinion on Kelpie wearing a dollar chain and fur coat like a pimp on a prior interview he had done.
Oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little dollar sign chain, my little
Yeah,
fur
I got
coat.
2 of them.
To get everybody to understand, yeah, because you pulled up in a pimp costume.
Now things basically escalated from there, both rappers poking at each other until Suspect claimed no one knew who Kelpie was, and Kelpie replied by calling him a bitch.
Man, what the hell happened, bro? Why they, you know what I'm saying? Didn't they come on that bit together? Like, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be careful in your circle, boy. Okay, boy. You gotta be real careful, boy. Cause, bro, you come on the interview together, nigga. I'm thinking, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna uplift my nigga. Like, oh God.
I'm Lil
Who
Kelpie,
are you? No
Kelpie
one
the
knows
pimp.
you.
Kelpie the motherfucking
Can't be the
pimp.
clown. Who you calling a bitch though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Bro, he just spit on that nigga? Bro, did he just spit on that nigga, bro? Ain't no way, bro. There's no way.
Clown. Who you calling a bitch though?
I'm calling you a bitch.
Oh, hell no.
Bam! Just like that, these two got into a brawl.
Damn.
Members of the No Jumper crew plus security had
Like,
to
man, they don't know each other,
break
though.
up the fight within seconds.
So, and they
This
can't know
was
each
just
other,
one
bro.
more reminder that a lot of crazy things go down on the No Jumper podcast. Like the time when No Jumper's Flacco and the guest 16 shot him.
I gotta look at that interview. Ha, ha, ha. Look at that
Flacco
interview.
blamed 16 for something he pulled on Adam 22, and with 16 trying to defend himself, things got out of hand. And this
Y'all niggas spitting is insane, bro.
Before I smack the shit
Bro,
out you.
do it.
Bro, y'all niggas spitting is
That's
kind
not
of
the worst thing that ever
insane,
happened
bro.
on this show, like the time Chicago rapper
Bro,
FBG Cat.
that is, I'm telling you, that is the quickest way to, bro, I would literally hurt you, gang, in GTA. Like, bro, that is nasty as hell, bro. Do you know how nasty that is, man? Bro, that's nasty as hell, bro. For a nigga to spit on you, bro, you gotta be out your, boy, I'm telling you.
Ash got killed. Just
That's
months
nasty,
after
bro.
running his
That's
mouth.
nasty. Like, I ain't even gonna want to do it to you with fire. I'm gonna do it to you with my hands, bro, so you can feel this shit, nigga. Oh God, and then we got to take it to that, man. I'm telling you.
At Lil Durk.
In GTA,
FBG
GTA.
Cash
In
took a
GTA.
disrespectful photo in front
Of course,
the
nigga,
King
and of
Von
course in
mural
GTA though.
painted on a wall around the Chicago apartment building in Parkway Gardens, where Vaughn grew up. And not long after taking that photo, he went on No Jumper, detailing the conversation he had with Lil Durk to Adam 22. In his words, he said,
What kind of conversation were you having before he told you to go take this photo?
Me, you know, go over there and do that and see what happened to you. I'm outside right now.
You hit him up?
Yeah.
well, that escalated things out of proportion as Lil Durk dropped a subtle diss to FBG Cash in his song, Computer Murderers, when he said, "Sneaking pics by Von Mural like Lil Bro won't come out and spin." And just 3 months later, FBG Cash got smoked.
Damn.
A Southside rapper was killed this morning after a gunman armed with a rifle opened fire on his car. 31-year-old Tristan Hamilton performed under the name FBG Cash.
Damn.
This increased beef between
Well, it's
both
spent for real.
Southside groups, FBG and O-Block, but it would be another FBG member who would get targeted next, and I'm talking about FBG Butta. Butta's known for being a real street dude, with a long rivalry with King Von before he died. Butta once jumped Von on a school bus and fought plenty of other dudes like LA, Chief Keef, T-Roy, and Nuwop. But it wasn't until his interview with Say Cheese where he unconsciously confessed to the killing of another rival, O.D. Berry, that made Butta put himself in the spotlight for the wrong reasons.
You stupid.
What about the picture that
Take
went?
me to jail. Give me the cups.
Yo, Butter. What
I'll
about
take
the
it,
what
yeah.
about the picture that went viral with Muwop wearing with the duck sneakers?
That's clown.
After that interview, Butta got to
Nigga
sit down
said,
with
I'll
Vlad
take a
for
year.
another interview, but this time he indirectly pinned OD's death on his deceased sister, K.I.
they're saying that she was the shooter. That's the rumor.
I mean, it's footage. It's actually it's a video.
Of Odie Perry getting killed?
Yeah.
And you saw it?
I ain't seen nothing, man. I just heard the stories, bro.
Okay.
Folks believed he only did this to avoid getting probed for Odie's murder. Nonetheless, Butta may have not been telling the full truth here, because on the night of August 10th, 2011, sometime before midnight,
I ain't gonna lie, that Von, that old block shit, but that shit was deep, boy. I was in tune, boy, with that, boy. I wish y'all seen, bro. I wish I reacted to that on screen, boy, when I looked at that Von shit. All that KI, but I know all that shit because I looked at the Von
Berry
shit,
rode
bro.
his bike over to a Swisher store, and after getting some Swisher, was riding back to his apartment complex when a car pulled up beside him, and a masked gunman came out, firing.
Hold on. But in my last time checking, bro. I gotta check, bro. Are we good? We clear? We clear? Oh yeah, we clear, bro. We good. Okay, cool. I had to check, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
2 shots at Odie, and jumping back into the vehicle to speed off. And here's the thing. As Odie fell off his bike, some of his close friends rushed him to the hospital, where he died a few hours later. But when questioned by the cops, those eyewitnesses claimed the shooter was an African-American male. This disputes the idea that Butta's sister, K.I., took the drop on OD. Now, speaking of getting dropped, this next rapper, BTB Savage, got shot dead after a disturbing interview with Vlad TV.
That Vic, ain't it?
Looking for the
that boy my Vic.
Down a San Antonio rapper in Houston last week. Family has identified the victim as Darrell Gentry, better known as BTB Savage.
Some say the interview with Vlad led to his death, not only because he was killed 4 days after that video dropped on YouTube, but because he talked about how he and his girlfriend killed a man who tried to rob him. And we get it, the story's already complicated, but we'll try to break it down. According to Savage,
break it down.
the rapper had been trying to get a feature from him, so he agreed. However, when this rapper pulled up to Savage's apartment, he came with a car full of other dudes, one of whom was a guy named Omar Richardson. It was a weird situation, with this rapper and Omar looking over Savage's crib while sizing him up. They brought out some musical equipment and acted like they were about to start recording. But all of a sudden, this rapper claimed he'd forgotten some stuff in his car and went outside to get it. At this point, Savage knew these dudes
why you wouldn't invite people to your house. Never do that, boy. Never.
to no good.
You know what I'm saying? Rapper, friend, that man, bro, hey. I'm talking about rapper, like, if you a rapper friend, bro, you know you're a different type of homies, bro. You know the homies you can invite to the crib. You know the homies you can chill with. You know the homies, all that. Nigga, man, I'm not inviting no nigga who I'm doing features business with to my crib, bro. Nigga ain't gonna know where I stay at, gang. You know where I stay at, that's a problem. That means somebody I know told you where I stay at. And there's only a few people that know where I stay at, bro. I'm telling you. So I narrow that down quick.
Good, so he reached for his door to lock it. However, once he did, that Omar dude brought in his strap, yelling for Savage to take off his chains and other jewelry. Savage complied, but as Omar was about to grab him from the floor, Savage took the opportunity and tried wrestling Omar to the ground. Luckily for him, Omar's strap fell out of his hand, and this was the moment Savage yelled out to his girlfriend to come in and use the gun. She picked it up and popped Omar twice, but out of fear, dropped the gun again, allowing Omar to pick it up and fire 3 shots at her. Thankfully, they all missed, and Savage was able to get back in control. Now at this point, the rapper who wanted Savage's feature was outside shooting through the door with other gangbangers, and one of the bullets hit Savage while he was on the ground. But that's when Savage's girl held it down for him by firing 2 shots back at him, making them run away and leaving Omar to die.
Hey, who that nigga girl?
At this point, Omar was bleeding and losing consciousness fast. BTB Savage didn't want to kill him because his son was in there, but Omar was still trying to fight. So Savage's girl shot him 2 more times, killing him.
Hey, who that nigga girl, boy?
Savage had to call one of his
nigga girl Franklin Insane
because he was losing a lot of blood.
Nigga girl Franklin Insane.
Bro, I just got shot. My bone broke. Like, you got shot? He was like, bro, where you at? I'm like, I'm downtown at the spot at my crib. He was like, oh, I was out eating with a bitch or whatever, bro. Like, I'm 7 minutes away. I'm about to turn a lift to the crib. I'm like, bet. So boom, he pull up, he swing around. I jump in the car. We go to the hospital. Shit, I pass out for like.
Now Savage and his girl, who probably deserves a
That's your
girlfriend
girl.
award for
Look
how
out.
she stood on business, got off on self-defense claims. Savage would go on to narrate everything like I just did in his interview with Vlad TV, with that video getting more than 3 million views in less than a week. But one thing in the interview stood out, and it was the way BTB Savage spoke about the incident. He was on that gangster don't mess with me type of shit, and Vlad noticed that, making him ask this question.
I mean, are you at all concerned that his people are gonna try to come back?
They for sure might do what they do, but I'm gonna get active. That's all it is, and it is what it is. It's on the floor. It'll be smoke forever. Fuck.
March 30th,
Damn,
2023. Savage posted photos to his Twitter showing the floor of his apartment stained with Omar's blood. He also captioned the post, "Too much motion," basically trolling the dude. But just like Vlad suspected, Omar's people came back for vengeance. Just 2 hours after posting the photos, he was on his way to the airport to leave the city as he
And then you doing that in the same crib that niggas got your address to, cuz like, bro, that's not smart at all, bro. Not tough. That's dumb. That's not smart, bro. R.I.P. you though, but that wasn't smart, bro.
Omar's people might have wanted to avenge his death.
No cap.
And as he drove in his Mercedes, his car was boxed by gunmen and he was shot dead. And looking back at it, maybe it wasn't the interview that caused his death. Could have been the post was the trigger that made Omar's people pull the trigger. While we'll never know what truly went down in their minds, Kevin Gates' mentality might have to be questioned after he said in this interview that he wouldn't mind another dude hitting on his girl as long as she recorded it. If you know Kevin Gates, you know he's on some semen retention type stuff. As he says, it helps him keep glowing. While that may be true to some extent, his words to DJ Academics during this interview say otherwise.
So you wouldn't be mad if another man...
Bro, did this nigga got on a corn star shirt? But nigga, what type of freaky interview this is, nigga?
...penetrated a woman you were interested in or dealing with?
No, because that's just dick. Me and her have a psychokinetic relationship. Our relationship is deeper than just sex.
Kevin claims a lot of girls fantasize about that kind of stuff.
It's a lot of women fantasize about that. They just have a fear of judgment.
And now I know really much about women. But what I do know is that Gucci Mane was mad disrespectful in an interview when talking about a body he dropped. Now Gucci showed no remorse to Pookie Loc, whom he took out in self-defense back in 2015, but claimed he felt bad for other things during an interview with See the God.
Yeah, I did some things that I wish I didn't do. Yeah. But I was young.
My Gucci.
Yeah, I did some things that's fucked up, dead wrong. And everybody in the neighborhood know that, so ain't no going around that.
Even with the murder, even though it was self-defense, do you ever think about that? And you think like maybe I could have handled that different, especially when you did like the diss record?
He needed to be in the ground. Put his supposed to be. He tried.
And in the case of Kanye West, he straight up
Bro,
disrespected
went
Sway
crazy.
Talk after Sway advised him to empower himself and work alone instead of collaborating with international fashion brands. Back in 2013, Kanye came on a Sway's radio show and publicly lobbied for support from Fortune 500 companies like Walt Disney, Nike, and Google to help him create more.
Yeah, what the hell wrong with you, Kanye? What the nigga, Kanye? What the hell?
Impactful artist of our generation.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation. I am Shakespeare in the flesh. Walt Disney, Nike, Google. Now who's gonna be the Medici family and stand up and let me create more? Or do you wanna marginalize me till I'm out of my moment?
Sway, in turn, recommended that West empower himself.
I ain't gonna lie though,
in himself.
Kanye West do got a lot of motion, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga was talking about this nigga for president, nigga. But that nigga got a lot of motion, nigga.
To which West responded in one of his most viral
Real.
lines, saying,
"Want to empower yourself and don't need them and do it yourself.
How,
In fact,
Sway?
you take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers.
Kanye.
You ain't got the
if you-
answers.
but
You
you-
ain't got the answers, Sway.
Kanye.
I've been doing this more than you.
But a decade later, it looked like
What the
Sway
hell
had
wrong with
answers
Kanye, though?
as Adidas and Gap collaborated to destroy Kanye's Yeezy brand. And on Good Morning America back in 2022, Yee told the host, Lindsay Davis, that maybe Sway did have the answers back then.
So Sway, almost 10 years ago, said, man, why don't you do it on your own? Was he right?
You know what? I will go ahead and say Sway had the answer.
And answers were what Adam 20.
Bro, what the hell wrong with Kanye, bro? Why that nigga be talking like that? That nigga talk for real?
wanted after rapper Lil Dump kept throwing up on a No Jumper podcast.
Anything in particular stand out?
Nigga got them drugs, boy. What them drugs do, boy?
Some say it could have been the pills he was popping before the interview, but when Adam 22 asked, he denied being on anything.
So what just happened? Pills, boy.
What just happened?
Something deep in life that, you know,
Definitely on them pill, boy.
I'd rather not talk about it,
But I'm just talking about you puking, or like the fact that you're kind of drunk, right?
no, I ain't drunk. I'm sober.
You're sober? No alcohol. That's not what's in that cup. I just kind of assumed it was alcohol. Oh, okay.
Whether or not that was true, Lil Dump was featured in a 20v1 YouTube video where he said, you know what, just listen to it yourself.
Why are you standing like that? Like, stand up straight. You gotta be louder. Like,
I did more drugs than
me
you
too.
could ever imagine.
That's not okay.
I know.
Hopefully, Lil Dump gets the help he needs. And speaking of help, this interview with Lil Wayne got him talking about how he almost
that nigga
took
was
his
on
life
something, boy.
due to him dealing with some mental issues. And the crazy thing is, it happened when he was just 12 years old. In this interview with Emmanuel Acho, Wayne revealed that back when his high school
Well, Lil
career
Wayne,
was coming
you ugly
towards the
hell,
end,
Wayne.
he got to go to school on Thursdays and Fridays as a half day, but instead he lied to his mom that he only got one half day and would take the other day completely off to focus on spitting bars and making music. But somehow his mom found out, and his aunt gave him a call, telling him he was going to get whooped once his mom got home.
Phone call from my aunt was like, she found out, boy, you about to get your ass kicked, and all that rapping and all that, she about to take that rap folder, she about to throw that shit away, she about to, and I was like, wow, so all that had built up to me, so that was a build up.
And the next thing you know, Wayne attempted to take his own life.
I picked up the phone, I called the police. Yes, I knew where she kept her gun, and it was in her bedroom. And so I went in her bedroom, grabbed the gun. How I know I had mental health problems was I pulled the trigger.
You actually pulled the trigger?
Yeah, I pulled the trigger.
It was a white cop named Uncle Bob who eventually saved him by rushing him to the hospital. Moving on, you've probably seen the news about the whole P. Diddy controversy. But what you might have not seen is this interview from The Game, where he talked about the gay stuff going on in the industry years
Damn,
before
Wayne,
Diddy
I ain't know
got
that shit.
exposed. No Diddy. Way back in
Nigga said no Diddy.
Compton rapper The Game did this interview centered around gay rappers and artists in the industry.
Look at gays in the entertainment business. Yeah, they're around. They're around.
The Game said he had a problem with them dudes who'd be gay and hiding in the closet, but also said he didn't have a problem with gay
Well
people in
said,
general.
no Diddy.
Game don't have a problem with gay people. Game has a problem with people that are pretending not to be gay, but that are, that are gay.
Keep in mind that The Game and Diddy used to kick it back in the day. And at one point, The Game's own brother, Big Phase 100, uploaded a now deleted IG post of Diddy hugging The Game from behind, suggesting the two were more than just friends, as The Game claimed during his interview on Drink Champs. And referring back to his interview with Vlad, The Game claimed he might have worked with a rapper who was actually gay.
So you think that you've worked with a gay rapper? Yeah, and gay, not being just full out gay, but hiding and trying to pretend like he, loves girls and lives the rap lifestyle. But really, he's a man fan.
The Game's brother suggested with
He
his
did
IG
it.
post
He
that
did
his
it.
brother only attained great heights in his rap career because of his relationship with Diddy and not his street credibility. But street cred was also the center of discussion in this interview, featuring DJ Academics and Tekashi 6ix9ine, where Tekashi dissed all of them dead rappers.
King Von died lacking, Nipsey died lacking, Pop Smoke died lacking. Right. So this can't lack?
No, you can't.
All right.
Kill or be killed in these streets.
All right.
Some dude named Hassan claimed during an interview that if he was in 69's position, he wouldn't have snitched, but refused to admit to the fact that he would have done the time instead. In 6ix9ine's opinion, he didn't feel the need to be loyal to his gang members because them dudes weren't even loyal to him.
If you was in that position, what you would have done?
For me, you gotta understand.
Nah, I don't
Listen,
answer the question.
I would never tell.
All right, so this is what I'm saying. If you was in that position, you would have did that, Tom?
My whole thing is like this.
Nah,
Listen,
yo, bro, it's a yes or no.
This is gonna make it spicy.
All right, go ahead.
If this is gonna make it spicy.
All right,
See,
cool.
my whole thing is like this, right? If I was in your position, and Nuke and Hov would have...
Everybody can say, shoulda,
Nuke
coulda,
and-
woulda.
listen,
That you didn't
listen,
say no,
listen,
let
listen,
me know that
listen,
you would have did the same shit he did.
No, hold up.
69 also made a point that all rappers claim never...
I ain't gonna lie though, 6ix9ine position, that's kind of crazy. Nigga, you got niggas, his gang members fucking his bitch. Bro, trying to go kill his mama. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't got no choice. Bro, if you trying to kill my mama, bro, and I'm in prison, I can't do nothing about it, and I'm finna take life for y'all niggas. Bro, I'm finna take life for niggas. And niggas out here stealing my money, fucking my bitch, and finna go kill my mama, nigga. Attempted to kill my mama? And I'm finna take life from him? I think that's kind of insane.
Never to be caught lacking until they actually do get caught lacking and probably wind up dead or incarcerated. And that perfectly explains how G Money lost his life after talking crazy about NBA Youngboy's sister in this interview with Say Cheese. Now, G Money and NBA used to be locked in until Youngboy started doing his own thing. And then G Money claimed in the interview that Youngboy was still mad about his relationship with Youngboy's sister.
But I mean, it ain't just nothing real major. Like, it ain't no real, I don't really have differences like that in this.
Not really. He mad about his sister too, though.
And for context, G Money claimed he slept with Youngboy's sister way back when they were all cool. But once YB got famous, he started tripping about it, and it fueled their beef. G Money would then drop a song titled Industry, where he straight up dissed YB and his sister by saying, and I quote, "All you niggas lame, sneak dissing on them songs. Your sister swallowed nut, so I never kissed her. But I f***ed her, so I never dissed her. You a bitch. I know the real you." And just 2 weeks after this song
that's
dropped,
crazy.
G Money was taken out.
That's them pills, bro.
YB never got blamed for that murder, but word on the street suggests that he did the job. And since we've mentioned No Jumper so many times in this video already, it's only right we talk about one of the craziest moments that ever occurred on that podcast, where Adam 22 almost got robbed during recording.
What the hell, nigga?
For some reason, the dude didn't pull the trigger, and while many say that was probably because he was holding a fake gun, Adam 22 security stepped in and pinned that dude to the ground. And if you thought that was crazy, check out some of these other videos showing right now.
Nah, what the fuck, my nigga? Tell y'all interview niggas be tripping. Be tripping, bro. That's probably why they don't, when they do interviews now, they don't go in person to do the interviews no more. They be interviewing through like the screen. They be having a screen for real. Virtual interview, nigga.